Okay, hey everyone. I wanted to make this video today to talk about Twitch chat, which is this area you see right above me here. And basically on Twitch, right, with live streaming comes live chat. And on this platform, I mean, if you've been following Twitch as long as I have, it comes with its good and its bad, right? I mean, obviously, with the bigger a channel gets, it's harder to control the chat as much, right? You have a lot more people. Well, yeah, of course, in the chat, and there's only so many rules you can, put in place to kind of control them. Not that they always need to be controlled, but this that I'm going to show you now, the Game Awards, which aired on December 10th, about 20 days ago. I know at its peak had more than 400,000 people watching it. So right, that's a lot of people to reel in, but I think they did a decent job. I mean, at least the chat itself is readable. I think they did use the slow mode in that. But basically, I want to go ahead. I'll go ahead and play it, and I just want to show you an example of a time when when I don't agree with what Twitch chat's doing, when I think they become kind of hive-minded. So here, I'll play it.
Laura Bailey as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2. Oh man. Oh wow. Wow. I was such a fan of the original.
So, and yeah, even though I'm watching a VOD, from the past, they still show you the live chat and everything. I just want to see how quick the chat kind of deteriorates here, right? Because already, I don't know, before she's even giving the speech, I want to bring up that resident sleeper, just something that's an emote to show that you're bored, right? And people saying that it's rigged and whatever. I feel like a lot of times Twitch chat just becomes hive-minded and wants to get a reaction out of things, so they're always gonna show that they disapprove in whatever way it is, right? And so this person accepting an award for a game. I'll go ahead and let it play a bit.
And of Troy and Ashley's performances with it.
I will say that it goes on longer than a lot of the other speeches that people gave, but just the fact that they're in the first 20 30 seconds, they're giving all the resident sleepers, it's like someone who's coming in might be new to the platform and might just want to see what's up. Well, what's all this about, like with Twitch. It's like you're not going to, I think, get a very positive experience watching the chat. And of course, it is easy enough on big shows sometimes that you can just get rid of the chat completely. They do make it that easy. So the options are there, but chat is an important part of the stream. So that was one thing I wanted to highlight. I'll go a couple minutes ahead, right? So that was 2 minutes. She's still talking. But yeah, still the same. People. You're never going to kind of get intelligent conversation going back and forth in the Twitch chat with this many people. I think that's one of the other main points. And I'll go ahead and skip to another area. And so in this, this guy's introducing a game that they did a lot of world premieres on the Game Awards. They showed games for the first time, they're ever going to be seen. So I'll just go ahead and go into when he's showing some of the gameplay, right? And so this series of gameplay goes on for minutes, but for most of it, and a lot of other times throughout the show, the chat is just spamming control. The chat is just spamming control plus drops plus Fortnite, which one, I may not be in the know on with Fortnite because I don't pay a lot of attention to it, but to me, it really just seemed like, they're just trying to show how much they like Fortnite, and don't like anything else. But it doesn't really make sense. It's kind of just, I feel like they're being childish, because no matter how much you spam it, they're not going to change the schedule of the awards and push Fortnite up to right now. Like, okay, you're spamming, we'll do it now. It's just something that really took away from any other presentation throughout the show. I could go ahead and show later, throughout the other 2 hours that this was, but you can imagine that, like, basically, say 1 out of every 10, like, it's spammed a lot here, but I would say at least, average like 10% of the messages almost for the rest of the entire stream were control plus drop plus Fortnite. And it just, again, I just wanted to show that it really can take away from the platform, especially when it comes to bigger events. And I did want to talk a little bit more too about why I think that is. And I brought up that, the younger audience on Twitch said before, and I think, a lot of them do come from Fortnite, given that Ninja is, still does have the most followers on Twitch. Even here, they're saying he spent much of 2019 and 2020 playing on a now defunct Mixer platform. He left Twitch, went to a whole nother platform, and then another Fortnite streamer took over Twitch as the most followed. And now that Ninja's back, he's already, retaken that claim. And that's followers. I feel like it can throw people off, because on any given day now, there are many, streams that have a lot more viewers than Ninja, right? Maybe even five times more. Like, say he's at 10,000, streams that have more than 50,000 people watching. But, a lot of the audience on Twitch did, come from Fortnite. And, and this, really does prove that point. And I think it does also show, I think, why the maturity level of chats can be pretty low at, a lot of times. And especially when you get into the bigger events, because they probably also like to chat more, wants to see their voices heard, right? They can't be silent. You can't be putting time out, or whatever happens at home when if you're told to stop talking. It just doesn't happen. So let me know what you guys think too about Twitch chat, especially when it comes to bigger events. And if you really feel like it helps people that might be newer to the platform see why it is such an amazing platform, or if it can kind of be pretty spammy and just really take away and have some negative connotations to it. So I know this one was a little more long-winded. I'm gonna be experimenting with different types of videos, but as always, please let me know what you think. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.